This is just a quick review, look at the Lego Rolling Stones set and why I went from hating it to now thinking it's possibly a future classic, or at least mark a turning point in the Lego art series. Now, before this, all the Lego art sets seemed just to be squares with essentially pixel art on them. 1x1 round tiles making up a picture. You know, there's Batman, Elvis, Beatles. They were pretty boring, I thought, just essentially a square to go on the wall with pixel art in. They weren't very interesting. This one, however, you can see it's actually the shape of the logo, and it's a distinct logo. If you don't like the Rolling Stones, this set isn't going to be for you. But if you do like the Stones and have got a wall to hang it on, it looks amazing when it's built. The shape of it makes it really stand out, not just being in a frame. And also, it's not just flat. It's got this, the tongue sticks out further than the rest of it. So it's got like a 3D look to it, that the tongue sticks out further. And when it's hung on a wall, it really is effective. Like the modulars, people come around, they go up and look at them. And if they're not into Lego, they're often surprised that it's Lego. And they just get people's attention. They're interesting to look at. This is the same sort of effect it's had, that people see it and then they're shocked to find out it's Lego. Because from a distance, it just looks like a great piece of wall art, really. So I think it has the potential to be a future classic, or at least turning point, because I think Lego are really going to start doing some more interesting things with their art series than just square pixel art. But anyway, as for a review of this actual set, it was actually great fun to build. It gave me a great deal of satisfaction building it. There was some interesting techniques, and it was quite relaxing as well. The only real boring bit was this bit, when there's a secret message, a secret 60. And I think that's made out of like 900 1x1 round studs. And just like under my thumb started to hurt. It was a bit repetitive. And I think that sort of sums up what the old art sets were like, just building rows and rows of 1x1s to make pixel art. So that bit was a bit boring, but the rest of the set was really good fun to make. Now, my only criticism, well, not criticism, would be it would have been nice to get some minifigures. Even if it was just Mick and Keith, they could have been hidden under the tongue, because there is space to stick some minifigures under there. But I get it, Lego art isn't about minifigures, and I'm guessing they don't want to go down that route, and then there's possible licensing and image rights issues. So you can't always get what you want, but minifigures would have been a nice bonus. So this is a set that I went from thinking, looks ridiculous, why would anyone buy it, to actually thinking now, it just looks amazing on my office wall. And it's just a great Lego set. I think it's something unique. Lego haven't really done anything like this with bands before. I think going forwards, there's a lot of potential for like future collaborations and so on, but it'd be interesting to see what they do with the Lego art series going forward. I'm actually interested in this series now when I wasn't really before. So if you're thinking of getting one of these and you like the Stones, I think it is a great set to get hold of.